on number one, for volume of pyramids and cones, number one, it says, what is the area of the base? First of all, before we can find out what the area of the base is, we need to look at the base. What shape is the base? Is it a square?
Oh,
It is a rectangle. So we want to find the area of the base, so we're gonna go to our handy dandy reference sheet. What are we trying to find out about the base? Read question A, or read the first question. The what? So I'm gonna go down my handy dandy reference sheet until I get to area. And what shape is the base? A rectangle, so is it a triangle? Rectangle?
Yes.
Sweet. So you're gonna put your finger on the word rectangle and you're gonna slide over to that formula and it says A equals LW. Write that down. Area. A equals LW. What does the capital A stand for? Area. What does the L stand for? And what's the W stand for? So the area is going to equal 40 times 45. So my area is going to be what? 1,800? Thank you. And then feet times feet would be feet squared. Right now, I'm not too concerned about the unit part, because right now I'm concerned about, can you do the math? Then we'll add the units. Then it says, what is the volume of the figure? Well, what shape is this figure? Is it a cone or a pyramid? So I'm gonna go back to my handy dandy reference sheet. And what are we trying to find out about the figure? Volume. So I'm gonna go down till I get to volume. Is this a prism or cylinder? Is it a cone or pyramid? So we're gonna put my finger on pyramid and we're gonna come over and we're gonna write down our formula. So we're gonna write down our formula, which is volume equals 1/3 capital B little h. Are we okay with that? V stands for, so I'm gonna write down volume. 1/3 is always 1/3. Capital B stands for what? No, that's little b stands for how wide is the base. Capital B, well, let's go back to our handy dandy reference sheet and let's figure out what capital B stands for. Area of the base. Good job, guys. So capital B stands for what? Area of the base. Uh-oh. Well, how am I going to get that number? What do you mean we have it? Where are we going to find the area of the base?
From the first number.
Yeah. Didn't we find the area of the base on the first part?
Yeah.
So I'm going to take the answer I got for the first part and put it in for the capital B. And then little h stands for what?
Height.
The height. And how tall is this pyramid? 76. All right, so in your calculator, since 1/3, well, first of all, put your calculators down. If you take and convert 1/3 to a decimal, you get 0.33333333333. So if you type in just 0.3 for your multiplication problem, your volume will be off. So this is the one time that I say, okay, you can use either the fraction button or you can put it in your calculator the way you could on any calculator, because most calculators do not have the fraction buttons. So you could use your fraction button, or you can just put in parentheses, 1 divided by 3 parentheses. Those parentheses tells your calculator, says, hey, I'm a fraction and leave me alone. Those parentheses literally tells your calculator, I'm a fraction, just leave me as a fraction. And then you would multiply by your 1800 times 76. So you can either use the fraction button, or you can use the parentheses. I don't care which today. Put it in your calculators. What is it?
45606.
45,600.
45,600?
Yep, that's
Go stop the video.